me when they ask me how many blunts I've smoked live. Shout out to my subscribers, as always. Dirty Weather 916, man. Every time I turn on this shit, I see a certain area, a topic that I just ain't never too much been cool with talking about. Because if I talk about it, that means I was there and didn't do nothing. And that's people getting their yeeks took and shit. I can say, on my watch, ain't never one of my homies ever got their cheeks took. I can say, on my watch, ain't never one of my homies ever got their cheeks took. There was one case where one of the homies went out backwards and caused the homies to crash. The LA Bloods and the Sac Bloods. Look that story up. But that was some willing shit. But as far as getting that shit took, hell nah. And then if they did, it would have been some consequences and repercussions. So this story right here, this is about ogeezy. Ogeezy. Ogeezy remind me of like one of them old bald-headed OG swole motherfuckers missing their front tooth, look like a little pit bull. One of them dudes, right? Been down for hella long. And I ain't gonna say where he's from, but he had been down hella long. So the homie in the cell with him, right? So the homie, I come to the yard one day, and the homie and his cellie, they partners from the streets. Like, they been rocking. They was civilians at this time. Because one of them ended up being the hardest blood known to man. But they was civilians at this time. So they going back and forth. Tell him, Blood, just tell Dirt, man. Let him know what happened. So I'm looking like, what's up, Blood? What happened? So he got this heat. So the homie in the cell with ogeezy. He like, bro, man, this shit, we was watching Howard Stern, and he said that there was a part, Howard Stern used to have that weird shit. Howard Stern used to have that weird shit on. So this, according to Huggy, they watching Howard Stern, and some gay stuff came on, and Huggy was like, man, fuck that shit, change that shit. OG was like, nah, youngster, hold on, youngster. Hold on. See what's going on, youngster. So that was the first thing. And that was the inside joke. OG wanted to watch some glistening backsides. I don't know. Howard Stern was a unique person. So then the next thing that happened. And remember, I'm not in the homie's building. I'm in the homie next to it. I'm in the building next to the homies, but I got wiggle room. I can come out and move around at nighttime. So the next thing that happened, he comes to the yard. About a week later, he was like, man, I was putting on baby oil, like fresh out the shower, because the homie had a skin condition. The one where you can't even be in the sun that long or your skin start to like blister and scab up and shit. He had that. So he putting lotion and shit on, baby oil, lotion, whatever it is, and OG in the corner like this. He said that while he was at the door, OG was sitting on the bottom bunk OG is on the bottom bunk, but OG in the back like this. While this nigga putting on baby oil lotion. So he catch him. The way he described it was like this. Like, he was putting on a lotion and he looked Back over, he felt something looking at him, and OG was like this. When he said he looked up, OG was like, so that was the second thing. So we telling him, nigga, you might have to move out the cell with ogeezy, cause he ain't doing he on some shit up in this motherfucking cell, man. You gonna have to move, homie. So he like, nah, OG cool, OG cool. But we on notice. We on notice now, cause I'm coming by old Huggy cell. I said his name. Well, I'm coming by the homie cell, and I'm looking my face up in there like, what's up? Everything all right up in here? Everything all right up in here? OG would be like, yeah, what's up, youngster? Yeah, everything cool, man. Youngster crazy, man. Youngster cool. I got him. He good. But this OG ain't from Sacramento. This OG is not from Sacramento. So it's already a conflict of interest. It's already a conflict of interest. So then the next thing that happened, and this is why I say, and I was only 20, 21, and this was my reaction. So the next time I come to the yard, and the homies, the young homies, not the OG homies, the young homies, we all gathered up. So I'm kind of like the leader of the young homies. So I walk up like, what's up? And he hit him. He hit the homie like, tell Dirt what happened. So what happened is this. OG went to the store. He put some, and you know OG think he got a little flavor, a little swole ass. He got some flavor. So he go to the store. He put some chips, some cookies, some sodas, maybe a couple candy bars or something. It's Sally. It's Sally looking out for his Sally. He looking out for his Sally. So when the homie come back, the young homie come back to the cell, he like, oh shit, good looking out, OG. Man, good looking out, because he seen Huggy didn't have nothing. So next thing you know, OG, they was watching, so he said about an hour later, they was sitting there watching TV, feeling good or whatever, shit. He's snacking on some shit, whatever. That nigga ogeezy stand up. He go, yeah, youngster. Yeah, youngster. You in there now, youngster. You got some chips. You got some cookies. Remember, he missing his front teeth. You got some cookies. You got some candy. Yeah, you in there now. Yeah, that's how we do it up in here. We in there now. You gonna let me do my thing? Let that sink in. You gonna let me do my thing? Look at here. When that door opened, actually, no. By the time I made it to this building, he already told me what happened. I went back to the building, got my knife, got another homie out the cell, and we was trying to get ogeezy's door open. Ogeezy was about to leave that motherfucker leaking. Or it's time for the young homie to go. The young homie wasn't about to tip him up in there. The young homie was a civilian. So, if he ain't taking off on OG, shit, fuck I look like. But I'm going to assist you. If this motherfucker try to put his hands on you, I got you. If this motherfucker do anything out of pocket, I got you. But the initial taking off, that nigga said that to you. So if you ain't about to get off on him, then your best bet is just to move out the cell and hope the big homies never hear about this. Cause I fuck with you, but shit. Nigga here, that nigga said, you gonna let me do my thing? I was like, oh, and that was the inside joke. I'm telling you, that was the joke for at least like the next 5 months. Next 5 months, we be sitting around smoking or whatever, doing what we doing on the yard. Somebody just bust out with it. You gonna let me do my thing? Man, but shit, I know, like I say, man, ain't nobody, that shit ain't never happened to nobody on my watch. It would have been consequences and repercussions for their actions. Dirty weather. Come.